Hey parents. So I came across an article on DNAInfo Chicago. If you don't follow, you totally should. And I'll post it in the transcript below for the link. But the article was basically that some preschool parents were waitlisted at a CPS preschool, and the principal of the school was saying that there were plenty of spots open. So they didn't really understand what was going on and why they couldn't get in if there were spots available. And it got me to thinking that it might be because of our current state of Illinois budget crisis. We, at our school, got a letter in May from our principal about the process for assigning kids to classes for the next year. And normally the process is to give kids the assignment at the end of the year for the following year. But this year they were going to mail them out in the summer. And I think that the reason being for that is budgetary, and that they don't know how many teachers they're going to be able to afford next year because the budgets haven't been set, by the state of Illinois. And it's a huge issue. And there are all kinds of implications for the budgetary issues in Illinois. And people always wonder, well, what can I do? How can I just, as a normal, average, everyday human being, make a difference? And what you can do is call your legislators. The way you do that is find their number online, really easy, Google search them, and you call their office. They probably have multiple offices, one in Springfield, one in Chicago, that kind of thing. And you tell them your name, you tell them that you are a taxpayer and a registered voter, and that you are very concerned about the budget issues. And specifically in this case, you can say, and how they're going to affect Chicago public schools, or public schools in general. And then you ask, what are you doing about it? And then you close your mouth and you listen, because they need to be held accountable. And this is the way to get them accountable. You have to ask them what they're doing and make them tell you. Find out what actions they're taking. Who are they talking to? What are they trying to accomplish while they're there? We're in the 11th hour here, guys. I don't know if anything can be done or not, but we need to do as much as we can on our end to make sure that something can happen. And hopefully a budget gets passed. Our schools go on. We have plenty of money for great teachers next year, and everybody gets off the wait list.